Welcome to Lilac City Recorded. Tonight's wonderful guest, Alison Collins, with your host, Ryan Dean Tucker.
Hey, welcome to Lilac City Recorded, another edition. Hugh, thank you for that introduction. Yeah, you didn't see Hugh last week because it was his birthday, and days before I asked him to do the intro, I realized it was his birthday, and I wanted to do something for his birthday, and then I forgot to do anything, and then his birthday passed, and then I felt like I couldn't ask him to actually do the intro because I was so embarrassed that I didn't do the thing I wanted to do for his birthday, and then we didn't talk for a while. But I'm glad you're back, Hugh. Like Hugh said, the owner of Boots, Alison Collins, is here. Weirdly, before I ever met Alison or knew who she was, 5-6 years ago, I bragged that I could eat a whole loaf of bread in under 10 minutes. And then somebody who I was just Facebook friends with said they could do it in 7. So I said, you name the time and place. And he said, okay. And we decided to see who could eat an entire loaf of white bread buttered faster in a battle at Boots. And we called it Bread Battle.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
The irony is that I didn't know at the time that Boots was a place, a haven for gluten-free and vegan options.
Walk along a razor's edge, but don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished.
Anyways, I won. Sorry, Grayson. I can still do it.
Standing on the razor's edge.
Please welcome our guest, Alison Collins. Alison, welcome.
Hello, Lilac City Live.
So, how did Boots come about?
Very, very long, boring story, but basically a bunch of people pushed me to do this. I had already been doing some baking and I'd been doing some bartending, so all stars aligned and it happened.
How long have you been in business?
It's been, let's see, this June will be 8 years.
Do you make similar food at home, gluten-free, vegan stuff?
Yeah, the gluten-free part is the newest part, and that started about, 9-10 years ago. But the plant-based part, yes, that's been a part of my life for a long time. And I just always had, for the baked goods actually, just always had a quest for something that wasn't dry and crumbly, and indeed make desserts that people may or may not know are plant-based and or gluten-free. So that's always my goal, to make a product that isn't necessarily obvious. I like to have things that have a variety of options so each person can choose what they like. So for example, if we have taco night, we have an option of maybe 16 or 17 different things to put in and or on your own tacos. So it's more like a fun experience. I guess, just make your own.
That's a lot of things. 14, 15, 16 items?
Yeah, all the things.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Chips, snack mix, nuts, crunchy, Diet Coke. Those 2 items, love them.
Chips are very loud. That's a loud snack.
I have that condition, what's that called, where you can't listen to somebody chew loud things. Like, it absolutely sends me over the edge, but I opt to eat really loud things. So it's always a balance on, we have to, the TV's on or music or something if chips are being eaten.
So how's it going during these extraordinary times?
Yeah, I think that choice of the word extraordinary is interesting. Most days when someone asks how it's going, I say stupid. But there are good parts about it. I mean, it's just our family working, we're putting our heads down, we're working hard to make this happen. And there have been a lot of good things. A lot of people have been really, really kind, really supportive, really generous, really, lovely. So.
How do you do things differently than you used to?
So you have all the option. You can call in, get curbside, you can order online and get curbside. We do delivery. You can still come in just like normal. My husband likes to say that when people call, just like normal. Come in, see what you want. The only difference is you can't sit down in here to eat. You can, sit outside, wait on the patio while we get your stuff ready. We're still doing waffles to go, and we're doing a lot of waffle batter to go. We used to just offer that for holidays, but now people want to make waffles at their own, place.
And what do you miss the most?
I miss our people, all of you. My energy is directly correlated to people, and not specific individuals per se, but just the buzz and the crowd. Boots is a busy place, and there's always like a hum in here. People having meetings, people studying, and that's not here obviously. So that affects my energy. I'm getting over it. I still miss it, but I'm getting where I can function better.
Alison, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and thanks for listening.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Lilac City Recorded. I want to thank my showrunner, Beatrix, and I want to thank my camera operator, Townsend. Now, which one of you thinks you could eat a loaf of bread faster than me?
Me.
Going downtown.
No.
No!